Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is, of course, a current update of your person's feelings for you and for the situation. We have three piles as usual. Number one is Black Obsidian and the Dark Grimoire Tarot. Okay. Pile two is the Native American Tarot, and this is the Tiger's Eye. And number three is 1001 Nights Tarot, and this is the Amazonite. Okay. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Bye bye. Pile one. If you have chosen the Black Obsidian and the Dark Grimoire Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel right now about you? What are their feelings? This is an update, of course, so we want to see the current energies. Okay. The Hierophant. Wow, Seven of Wands, conflicting energy. Four of Coins. Five of Cups. Three of Cups. High Priestess. Guys, there is a lot of tension. There is desire, there is affection, but there is also a lot of emotional struggle here. Let's see. The Seven of Wands, it is showing that this person is struggling with internally with their feelings. Look at this Four of Coins here on the side. The Four of Coins is talking about, that somehow they are refusing to acknowledge the feelings that they have for you. Now, these feelings do not have a clear, as you can see, they do not have a clear expression here. And so we don't see many, for example, a Ten of Cups, an Ace of Cups, or something. We see a Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is making me understand that this could be some sort of situationship, or maybe for some of you, this could be a third party, or for sure, even if this is a relationship, an established relationship, this is struggling at the moment because this person is trying to kind of, not focus so much on the reality of the feelings that they have for the situation. So I have somebody who is trying to suppress their feelings and is suppressing their feelings very clearly. The Hierophant is underlining this type of energy. Why? Because the Hierophant is about structure, is about formality, keeping something hidden and deciding what type of messages to kind of share with you. Same thing goes for the High Priestess here. And you see, all of this emotional turmoil that this person is going through at the moment is being well hidden. They are not expressing it. If you have been experiencing tension with this person, so conflicts, disagreements, if you see them not having a constant, a consistent, type of behavior, is because of all of this. Okay, but you only see the surface. The deeper thing that is happening is really devastating to this person. So we don't justify the fact that they are trying to suppress the feelings that they have for you. No, we don't. But we also need to acknowledge that there is some really difficult energy that they are experiencing right here. The Five of Cups is kind of making us understand why they are doing all this. The Five of Cups, of course, is talking about the past. This person is experiencing the present, and it is all he. My God, today. And he or she is also planning the future, okay, in terms of the past. So, what happened to me in the past? What were the things that have affected me, hurt me in the past? Oh my God, I have to avoid these type of situations again. What happened back then? I fell in love, it didn't work out, so I refuse to fall in love ever again. I'm giving you a very mundane example, okay? If we are talking about more complicated situations, this Five of Cups can refer, of course, to hidden things like third parties, like marriage, affairs type of situations, and this person is experiencing a really deep guilt about the overall thing. Also, it might be if you're experiencing, for example, a third party, this person might be in a connection that it doesn't work anymore. And while they are trying to maintain, to hold tight to their Four of Coins, okay, to whatever they have established over here, they also feel guilty. They feel guilty towards their spouse. In case you are their spouse, you can understand, of course, that this person somehow is suppressing these feelings of guilt, and they are trying to connect to how the relationship used to be in the past, that was friendly, that was better, that was in through a nostalgic type of vibe. They are trying somehow to connect to what it used to be. For sure this is a very difficult moment for them, and we okay, sure, we understand. No, we don't. But anyways, never justify, never, guys, because look at this. Whatever their struggle is and whatever reasons they have, this person is keeping these reasons to themselves. So no, we don't justify. I want to understand a bit more. Okay, we get it. They are suppressing the feelings for you. Nice. Now, what are the feelings that they are suppressing? Can we just see the feelings? Because the reading is about feelings, apparently. Seven of Cups. There is not much clarity here. Ah, very good. The Lovers. Very good. Ten of Cups. Are they capable of these feelings? Really? The Empress. Judgment. Nice feelings. Page of Wands. Look at this. Knight of Cups. How romantic. How beautiful. How so different to this. Huh? It's very different. Completely different, guys. I don't know. Now, let's talk about this. So we have, what are the feelings that they are suppressing? First of all, we have passion. There is passion, there is desire, there is appreciation for the energy that you are bringing in. This person is thinking of you. And they are also in front of a choice. The Lovers, of course, is connecting to the feelings that they have for you and the feelings that keep developing here. You see here with the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, these feelings keep developing. So even if this is a relationship, if you are in a relationship that is struggling at the moment, guys, not everything is lost here. We need to figure out why this struggle is happening and resolve this inner conflict, or probably they have to do it. But anyways, here we are talking about a choice. It can be a choice between two people. It can be a choice between doing the right thing for some reason, or following the heart, so following the reason or following their heart. It's also, this is showing how much you really mean to them, because I can understand the rest of the cards. They are talking about happiness, about passion, about emotional fulfillment, something that they are missing here. But with the Empress, we upgrade everything to the next level. It's like you can deliver all of this constantly. So it looks as if they want this relationship to work if we are struggling, or this relationship to manifest if we haven't really got to the point of calling this a relationship, romantic, passionate, a message. They are thinking that, you know what, I have to do something, I don't know what, I have to talk. Do they want to talk? Do they want to express all of this? No. No, they don't. This is why you got the Judgment. Because finally the truth will come out once they can no longer, the boundaries here of this Hierophant and the High Priestess cannot hold the feelings that they have for you any longer. The High Priestess, generally I like the High Priestess vibe always, I love it, but in this case these two cards, these two major arcanas are like they are holding, you know, this I don't know, this castle. They are making things secretive, hidden, difficult. This person doesn't want to speak their truth, and their truth is that they have crazy feelings over you. But for some reason, this somehow is going to affect their life, the stability. Is this stability working? Now things start making more sense. Their stability is not working. They struggle to maintain this fake form of stability over here. This is superficial, okay? No, they cannot hold back, guys, and they are coming forward when eventually. So this Five of Cups has so many meanings here. It's like they are afraid of investing emotionally because they have been hurt in the past, I don't know, or maybe because there are third parties, or maybe I don't know why anyways. But here there will be a moment where the Five of Cups will be about you and the idea of losing you. I don't want to lose you. I do not want to lose you. So all of this stress, all of this tension, they are struggling to keep things going. They are struggling to suppress your feelings. They are struggling to keep this Three of Cups with you apparently going somehow. They're going to lose you if they continue like this. And boom, they cannot take it anymore. The Judgment brings forward all the truth. This is an intelligent person because they know that sooner or later this thing will happen. So this is why they have it in their mind. We started kind of hating this person, and now we kind of like them more, a bit more. Now, let's see a bit intentions. I just need 3 cards. The Hermit. Four of Wands. You see again, the Hermit still works here as this thing, the person, the energy that will have to preserve the confusion, the pain. Is there a reason why they are so worried over this connection? Is there a reason why they're freaking out so much over this relationship? Like, oh my God, it's going to be the end of me. Why? What is this structure really that is going to bring such, it's going to fall apart once they open up emotionally to you? I don't know. I haven't seen any Eight of Swords around, so it's not in their mind. This is really something that probably is happening. Anyways, here, the Four of Wands, they want stability with you. They want harmony. They want some of this beautiful energy that you bring in their life. They want this more and more. But with the Hermit, it's difficult because they are thinking, this is both instinctive and at the same time very reasonable person, because they are like, what am I going to do? Am I going to jump into this fire and just go with the flow of this passion and everything? No, 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 no. I have to sit back, find out the less destructive way to approach this relationship. For them, there is distraction. I'm afraid this is no distraction, this is just change. And they are so shut down emotionally, and they are so attached to the idea of control and keeping things permanent that they freak out that much. This is what I think. Even if they are in a relationship, let's say that this is a third party. Okay, the worst case scenario. Let's say that this is a third party guy. This is a really bad third party. I mean, the relationship that they have is just not working. The other party is just disastrous. So why are they holding on to that thing? I don't know. Anyways, they are struggling a lot. And struggle clearly means that they have feelings for you. And we saw that they have feelings for you. Of course, the experience that you are getting all of this out of this is not good. This is somebody who's inconsistent. This is somebody who acts weird. This is somebody who's not showing you what they really want. They are not being honest. They are not being clear. And you feel like neglected. For some of you, of course, the Four of Cups, the High Priestess might indicate no contact, no communication at the moment. In that case, you understand, guys, that this person is desperate for this communication, for this reconciliation. Now, let's see their actions. What are they going to do about this? Six of Swords, wise approach, because the first thing that they need to do is to somehow leave behind all this crazy thing, all this weird thinking and this overwhelming situation that they are experiencing, and travel towards, a nicer, calmer waters, kind of, where they can really think and figure out of what they really want. The Seven of Swords, yes, is deceiving energy. What? Who are they deceiving? Are they deceiving you? No, they are deceiving themselves. I told you. This person is showing you, I don't know, 1% of what they really feel here. And I still don't understand why they are putting themselves under such pressure. Financial struggles? Is it possible that they are finding themselves in a situation where they cannot freely choose what to do? I'm just saying, financial struggles, career struggles. Anyways, here they're going to try and really bring some clarity in their mind. They are even willing to approach things from the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to see things as an outsider, the Hermit. Okay. Even though I don't want to witness my truth, I don't want to see my truth, I'm not ready for that, I'm willing to do so. Why? Because I can no longer ignore these feelings. Nice. Yes, it's not talking, you are right, it's not talking about direct actions towards you. But guys, you don't want this person to come forward with all this mess. They have to clarify, they have to find their way. So, indeed, their intention is to find clarity, to find some sort of goal in all of this again. And that's what they are doing over here. That's what they are doing, because they cannot find harmony if they are constantly into this Three of Swords vibe. This person is more intelligent than what we were thinking, actually, or than what I was thinking. Oh, look at this beautiful thing, the Sun, Ace of Coins. Now, guys, are they going? So they are finding their clarity, they are accepting their truth, The judgment has appeared twice. What is the judgment? The moment where I'm figuring out that I have these deep feelings, and the most important thing, that I can no longer ignore them. I cannot suppress them, because when I'm trying to suppress them, I'm acting like I ignore them, but I don't. On the contrary, these things are coming forward on the surface, and I'm trying to suppress, and I'm suffering, and it's just a 7-1 situation all over the place. Okay, and I feel sad about this, and I don't know what to do. So all of this emotional thing is coming on the surface, and this person is coming to terms with their feelings. And then the next thing that they do is to move forward. I like the Knight of Swords because it is combining here this fire energy, so the instinct, the movement forward, and the swords. I have thought about it, and now I'm moving forward, and I'm moving forward fast. And this person is delivering clarity to you, so probably you're gonna find out what great feelings they have for you. And also we're going to talk about the potential of this connection. Now, the Knight of Swords is immediate, okay. But the Knight of Swords here is not talking about them communicating with you immediately, this week, next week. Why? The Knight of Swords here is showing that they are thinking about all these things. They are trying to figure out, should I move forward? Should I talk to you about this? Should I bring up this issue? What should I do? So the Knight of Swords is the urgency that they are going through in all of this. Okay. But the Knight of Swords is also showing that when they will complete this thing that they are doing, so the Hermit thing, things will unfold really fast. First we do this. First we're clear our mind a bit. First we're trying to find some sort of balance in all of this that we are doing, and then we move forward. But when the time will come forward to move, we're going to do it really fast. Excellent. And something is being left behind. What are they leaving behind? Third parties, they are leaving the third party. No communication, people who are confused, people who are receiving mixed messages and crazy up and downs of their mood. They're going to let go this type of energy. The Four of Coins, what is the Four of Coins representing? Difficulties in their career, financial difficulties that is holding them back from moving forward. They're gonna push this thing aside and find new solutions. So the passion and the desire that they have for you could also benefit their career and their financial situation, because in order for them to set themselves free from this situation and be able to choose the type of life that they want to experience, okay, they can become very inventive. Okay, maybe get a second job, maybe approach their career from a different perspective, maybe try to apply for another job, maybe pursue a self-employed plan or something here. So we see how very good. Very good. I have the world. I'm excited of the result cards. It's good, guys. Very nice. Because the world is showing me completion. So don't worry if they're not going to move forward this week or the next week. First of all, this is not so much delay. Okay, we have quick things happening here once. So it's going to be, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. Okay, don't get so much attached to the timing. You work your Empress vibe, because that's what is going to move things around, actually. Work on your individuality, on your fire energy, on your passion, all of these things that you are doing so well, and let them work their way out of their drama and get to you. And the world is very promising, because of course it is telling me that somehow we will complete this thing, this difficult cycle of inconsistency, misunderstandings, and we will move forward together. For those of you who know communication, of course, this is great. The sun in the world shows potential for a great relationship, an upgrade of the relationship. Mostly we are talking about this. We're not delivering this thing now. You got the Ace of Coins, you got many things happening here. So it's not like 2 weeks from now you're finding yourself, super engaged or something. Take it easy. It's working. It could be. I hope so, but I'm telling you what I see with the cards, okay? Let's see some results. So, because of the circumstances, we need to know how is your relationship going to go, because we see potential of a relationship. So, what is this? I told you, you're Empress, you are fire, you are everything. Okay, no comment. Let's see. Death. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Let's see 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 3. There are transformations that are going to happen. There are many things that are going to happen in this connection. It could be a third party. The King of Swords is called to make a choice here, and they are delivering a choice. The choice will be made according to how they feel about it. So no more attention to to thoughts, boundaries, and all of this. Now we are following our heart space. Now we are following our feelings, where the love and the affection lies. If it is a third party, it looks like they are choosing the functional thing. 10 of Coins, Page of Coins, the High Priestess. They are choosing whatever makes them feel good. And this is important because we have seen how intuitive, how strong, and how emotional is your connection. Okay, number 1. Now, if we're not in a third party, I'm referring to the third party, guys, because come on, it has a certain priority in this message. If this is not a third party, what are we dealing with? We are dealing with a transformation. In that case, the transformation is your transformation, and the cards are suggesting you that in order to here we are talking about the future of the relationship, but the future is not enough. The potential is not enough. We want to manifest it. So in order for you to manifest this thing, you're going to need to change slightly your energy. Yes, appreciate the passion that your person is bringing into the connection, appreciate the beautiful emotional moments that you are sharing with them, but this doesn't mean that you have to blindly follow anything that they want or anything that they have in their mind. Use your intellect, okay? Use your logic and make your decisions based on this logic. Do not detach from what your standards are, what the emperor archetype is to you, what does it mean to you, okay? And avoid when this person is promising but they are not taking action, when this person is choosing to do something but then they are not doing it, or so on. So if you are experiencing inconsistencies in the future, you know how much this person needs you in their life. Detach yourself from them. Detach. Why? Because that's the only way that you're going to get what you want. Otherwise, if you stay around, I'm not telling you to detach, to become rude, cold, or whatever, but take a step back. If they are not mirroring, if their words are not mirroring their actions, then you have a problem. You need to follow their actions. You need to analyze, okay, from a logical perspective, their actions. That's it. That's the way you're going to get what you are being promised here, because you're being promised major things, but they have to take action. Here I see them delaying. Here I see them really slow. Queen of Cups, the World, the Chariot. Exactly. You get back to the Queen of Cups. You get back to be super loving, super understanding, super spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend material, only when their actions are matching their promises. Because, oh my God, their promises are so, so important. Make sure that you're not being taken for granted. So you're handling. The result is not clear yet. We know that this person will follow their heart, will follow their heart space, okay, their emotions. So make sure that you don't stick around when they are when they are taking you for granted, when they are tired, when they're not behaving in a nice way, when they're being inconsistent. You remove yourself from the situation because we don't want to be taken for granted. Okay, so make sure that you maintain through your handling that fire that this person has developed for you after all this struggle. This is the message. This is important, apparently, to your energy, because what made them reach this level, or these levels of attraction, of affection, of attachment, is the fact that they struggled to get there. So don't make it easy to them, because if you make it extremely easy and you are here, Queen of Cups, la la la, you end up very, very disappointed by the overall energy. This person has feelings for you, but they are struggling with the actions. They have the tendency to overthink, and they are overthinking, and after a while they are losing the point. In fact, they took action towards you, or they will take action towards you when they realize that, oh my God, now I'm losing you. This is serious. I cannot stay here any longer and think about it. And so unpleasant to me, but I have to do it. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. That's the idea. The moment that you experience something that is not suitable to your expectations or to whatever this person has told you that they're going to do, blah, 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 no. It's a no. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. I'm not afraid to walk away. This is very important, because when you release expectations and results and everything, you're going to see that you're going to have a much better outcome. Why? Because if this person is not investing, all of a sudden in the future, they become lazy again, they start changing their energy again. You have to let go. You have to be like, no, 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 this doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. So, perspective. Exactly. The way that they have cleared their headspace to get to you, they will do it again if it's necessary. Okay. So remember, there are moments where you can be Queen of Wands, there are moments where you can be Queen of Cups, and there are moments where you can be, where you have to be a Queen of Swords. You are my muse. Oh my God, yes, you are their muse. I mean, you are the answer to my whole life. Okay, now we're exaggerating a bit, but it's okay. They believe you. Yes, also the fact that they trust you. That they trust you when it comes to you. This is something that we haven't talked about. When it comes to you, you are, oh my God, immaculate. The Empress with the Ten of Cups, with the Knight of Wands, with all this clarity, with the Lovers. You are perfect. You are honest. You are divine. So this is why you have to handle your energy properly, because this person has potential. They just have to learn how to handle a bit their feelings. My love for you goes so deep. Yes, absolutely true. This is what I see. So, guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Somehow, if it has been helpful, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Tiger's Eye and the Native American Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So, this is an update about your person's feelings. So let's check the current energy. How do they feel about you right now? King of Coins, nice. Nice beginning. Knight of Swords, the World, Eight of Cups, Four of Coins, Six of Wands. We see again both the need to move forward, the need to take action driven by feelings and driven by the need for successful completion, so for development, and at the same time conflicting cards like the Eight of Cups, Four of Coins. Okay, let's see what's going on. For example, this for sure here I feel that this person really needs to leave behind something that is not working so well in their life at the moment. It used to have a meaning. It used to have a certain importance, but right now it looks more like a burden, like something that is not letting them breathe. Why? Why? Because look at this. The Knight of Swords, the intensity with which this person wants to move forward and to pursue you, to achieve something in your connection. For sure we need to clarify here, because there are so many things going on in this situation. Queen of Wands, so very nice. So the good things, it looks like this person wants to leave something behind. It can be something emotional, it can be their doubts, it can be a practical situation, and or a mindset. They are leaving behind a mindset, uh, and they want to open up to this new type of energy. That, of course, the goal of this energy is to include you in their life in a more stable and kind of, you know, kind of static way. So it looks like your relationship has gone through many ups and downs. And with the Knight of Swords, yes, the Knight of Swords is drastic, immediate, but at the same time, it shows somebody who somehow is processing things through their intellect. And even if their action looks very sudden, or their need to take action looks very immediate and very sudden, still, we understand that with the King of Pentacles, this person has spent some significant time of their life to think and to decide what is the direction that they want to take. So it feels like for a long time this person was inactive towards the connection, or nothing was really developing between you, or the relationship was extremely stuck, like in a hanged man energy. But this person was all this time was thinking, was doing inner work. They were evaluating. Were they evaluating from the perspective of feelings? And no, because I feel like they don't need to doubt the feelings that they have for you. On the contrary, they were processing everything through the swords. So they were actively trying to find out the right path to follow that would potentially bring success. I want you to notice the six of wands, sorry, how the meaning of the temporary meaning of the six of wands is actually switching into something victorious, full of pride, that is bringing a new level of stability and strength into the connection. Why? Because they have done their homework, because they have done inner work, they have thought about it, they have focused on the world, they have focused on the things that they need to be changed and need to be released in the past. So a lot of inner work. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, we need to clarify the feelings because the only thing that we haven't seen is feelings, basically. But anyway, we assume that this person. Give me a second because I got some there. So yes, we assume that this person has feelings for you. Why? Because would they do this for any other reason? Would they focus so much on the feeling, on action, on pursuing some sort of stability with you and feel so proud about this, and their pride is expressed by wands, by the sense of victory? I don't think so. So I'm assuming, but let's see. Feelings. Oh, Seven of Coins. Five of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands. Ten of Cups. Again, the Judgment. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, this might be a no contact. This might be more than a simple situation that has been stuck for a while. Let's see. Okay, here we are seeing the struggle. I told you that the connection has gone from what it looks like, okay, has gone through many ups and downs and difficulties and complications. And somehow this person needed time to figure out. We have talked about this at the inner work, the shadow work that they have done there. But what we have to say is that this relationship has been struggling for a while. I I don't care what stage we are in here, okay? It doesn't have to be a 20-year-old marriage or something. It can be also a situationship of a year. It can be also a dating thing of a couple of months. Why not? It means that these two cards are showing that for your circumstances, for the level and for the experience that you should be having according to the connection that you are experiencing with this person, you have already experienced too much trouble and too much struggle. When it comes to, especially when it comes to the Seven of Coins, so growth. What type of growth? Where is this connection going? What are we doing? This person has kept changing their ideas, their thoughts, and of course the objective. One day this thing felt like a relationship. The next thing felt like you were on your own and you were crazy, delusional, and you didn't know what this thing was about. Then they were investing again. Then it was a situationship. So a lot of ups and downs. And you can say very easily that this person, well, maybe they didn't care. Sure, it's not always like this. This is the simplest scenario that we can always assume, like, oh, they don't care. Yes, because that's the way we should think. Why? Because when you're having such a complicated situation, it's obvious that what has to prevail is your self balance, is your security, your peace of mind. So if every time that you meet somebody who is weird, or they have issues, or they are I don't know what, you have to sit back and analyze and understand why they are behaving like that, it's over. I mean, it's over. You have reached 100 years. So the point is this, that whenever we see something like this, it's obvious that we don't care why. Now, this person is one of these situations where you have already done your suffering, you have already, uh, struggled to see where this thing is going. And this person is aware of the mixed messages that they have delivered, of the mess that they have created in the situation, and potentially also the betrayal. Mm. Because the betrayal, it doesn't have to be necessarily something like, oh, they cheated on you, they've stolen your resources or whatever. Betrayal can also be, I don't know, we had something going on, we were exchanging a certain type of communication, and all of a sudden, this person is changing the energy for no apparent reason. Okay, this can also be a betrayal, for example, and loss of the real objective. So, most likely, what you're experiencing is this at the moment. And you don't know, because every time you're trying to guess, what are my objectives? Why are we doing this? Why are we together? What am I really experiencing here? Is it on my mind? What? So, all these doubts, this person is aware of what they have done here, the mess that they have created. And at that point, we also understand that the Knight of Swords is urgent and fast, because they have to undo the damage. So, we understand that what they have to leave behind is this attitude of inconsistency and kind of craziness. Okay, they have to leave this thing behind, together with all the things that in their life has been causing this type of attitude. What I like about your approach, you don't dive into their drama, and I think you're doing the right thing. You are recognizing that their behavior is weird, that their behavior is inconsistent. You're trying to figure out every time what is changing, why. I mean, why the weather is like that today. But eventually, you don't really try to justify. You're not saying, oh, they're doing this because when they were children, da da da. No. You're like, okay, this is weird. Why is this happening? Am I supposed to be here? What? And you're lost a bit there somehow. But still, despite the struggle, I don't see you creating complications and dramas. The same thing we can notice. This is why I'm not telling you this because of the Seven of Coins, but because the Queen of Wands, she's like, she's reached out by this person. This is you, okay? This is your energy. By with the Six of Wands. So I have struggled. I have gone to this battle, I have won the battle, and I'm coming back, okay, walking this path of triumph victoriously, and I'm great with the Six of Wands. I made it. So you are, and also with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm detaching myself from all of this, because this is already weird. Okay, so your approach is good. Maybe you have lost a bit here your balance because of the circumstance, but it's okay. I mean, okay. And we get here, we get to the feelings. The feelings are here. The judgment is the moment where this person is realizing, is understanding that, you know what, I have these feelings, and I have to evaluate if the feelings that I have been expressed the right way, if this person has understood my feelings. Okay, and this person is realizing that no, you have no clue. You feel like this person is exaggerating, then they are pulling back, then they are rushing towards you again, and all of this thing doesn't make any sense to you. So they are realizing that they have to come forward with the Knight of Cups somehow. So again, feelings, thoughts, actions, all of this, it's they have this tendency to be a bit a bit confused. So I'm feeling something, and that feeling is immediately creating thoughts, and somehow I have to get to the action. So they just don't know how to protect themselves sometimes from their feelings, not suppress the feelings, but protect. Because sometimes we feel something and it doesn't really matter, feelings are in the end perceptions, is the way that we decide to perceive the world a bit. So not all feelings need to be addressed. If not, we end up becoming kind of extremely emotional. So this person is missing this ability to uh, choose, to make space, make clarity, decide what to keep, decide what not to keep. And this is how, through this whole process and this mess that they have created here, there, they get to the Eight of Cups, and they are saying, you know what, certain things have to be left behind. On the other hand, you are showing extreme self control. Why? You're not suppressing any feelings, you are acknowledging the feelings that you have for this person, but you are saying, okay, let me analyze the situation. This is crazy, this is weird, this has a lot of tension, it makes no sense. Okay, let me get my feelings, okay, and let me pull back from the whole situation to understand what is really going on. And worst case scenario, I'm preserving my balance here. I'm not losing my mind over this. Does it mean that you are suppressing your feelings? No. No. You still have feelings, you still acknowledge your passion for this person, you still know that you would like to pursue something, but you are taking a break because this is weird, this is too much. Too much. Their behavior, their drama, whether they are expressing feelings or whether they are not expressing feelings, is really something else here. And all of this is struggling. You are struggling to understand. They are struggling to deliver feelings. They are struggling with the feelings. They are struggling with no feelings. So, what they understand from all of this is that, oh my God, 10 of Cups, now I realize, now I know that I want you in my life. Now I know that somehow we have to fix this. And this is why you see them rushing with the Knight of Swords towards the world. Okay. The Four of Coins, I think, has definitely a dual meaning here. It works when it comes to building some sort of stability and foundation for the connection, okay, but at the same time it shows this need that they have to control, to protect their world, to do their thing. And you never know what they're going to do here. They're very messed up. So they have these feelings. The point is that they don't have your experience when we get to the point of handling feelings and handling thoughts also. Okay, if we just follow our mind, whatever thing is producing, okay, we are done, we're gone. Actions, I need to see their actions, and then we will see the intentions. I know a bit the opposite, but I just need to see what they're going to do with all of this. The world, very good strength. So I like it. I told you that here we are seeing action with the world. In fact, expect them to somehow, they are finding their strength, they are building the strength that they need to come forward and talk about what they really have to deliver here and what they have to do. Six of Wands, I told you, it's like, ooh, Knight of Cups, very good. Very good for someone that all over the place. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, very good. So here we have immediate action. I mean, immediate. Very good. Nine of Coins. The only bad thing that I see here, if we can even consider this thing bad, is the Nine of Coins, because we have already saw how they are a bit, you know, shut down in their own universe, in their own thoughts, thinking, deciding, changing their mind, pursuing, not pursuing, all of these things. So in their case, the Nine of Coins is not really working as clarifying their energy. On the contrary, it makes them even more confused. That's all. But the Nine of Coins can also indicate that they appreciate your distancing from the situation, that they appreciate your stronger energy, okay, and they get inspired by this to find strength and to move forward for that closure we were talking about. So they are delivering exactly what they have been having on their mind. A message that comes forward with a Page of Cups, so it's innocent, it's fresh, it's direct, it's honest, okay, and they are just opening up their heart space, and they're telling you, listen, yeah, I have a bit messed up the situation, I'm trying to find my way in all of this, okay, Six of Swords, I'm trying to walk that path. We have already described exactly what the Six of Swords is all about over here, and I'm trying to figure out what is the right thing for me and how to pursue this situation and what to do. So we see this whole thing happening over here. The next thing that we have to say is that, so what are they doing? They are telling you what they have been thinking, the mistakes that they have done, the patterns that they have to release, and the new approach that they want to take. Okay. And this is the world. Okay, we have completed our journey. I'm recognizing my mistakes and I'm opening up. I have the strength to open up to this new beginning. This new beginning is not something that is up there, no characteristics, no clarity. It comes forward with this sense, this deeper meaning. And this simple proposal. The Knight of Cups is a proposal, a suggestion. It depends on your situation. Okay, if you were in no contact, this is like a reconciliation. And the King of Cups is also very, very beautiful here with the Judgment, with all of these nice things. It shows emotional maturity, it shows clarity, and it shows someone who is not any more confused by all of this. So they have sort of achieved some sort of clarity, and we're really happy about this. And with this emotional maturity, so they have clear intentions towards you. This is why we need to see the intentions now. They come forward and they're delivering this message of upgrade of the connection, and they are doing this with pride, with security, with stability. Okay, so from the point of view of a representation, how are they doing this? Are they successful into selling you this product? Yeah, they will be very, very successful. We also see honesty. So the product appears to be of a good quality, what the upgrade that they are offering. They are not suggesting you something that is extremely unachievable or extremely advanced in relation to the situation that you are experiencing. So the changes are normal, nice, subtle. So it's not something that it's kind of unbelievable. Like you have known this person for a couple of months and then all of a sudden they are proposing. No, it's like they're going to tell you, okay, but this has more meaning to me. We can take this thing forward. We can, get into this relationship together. Something like this. If you have been in no communication, we are reconnecting and we start progressing with our relationship. If you have been together for a while, maybe a proposal, it could be part, I don't know, of the scenario, if that's what you think it's the next stage of your connection. So it's an upgrade expected. but beautifully delivered with clarity, and the most important, with emotional maturity. Look at this. The King of Cups here, surrounded by Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So it's all about love, but not a love that is like temporary, or something that is not clear anymore. It is clear. Very good. I want to see the intention, so I want to see this King of Cups is coming forward, offering something. What are they offering? I mean, in practical terms. Very good. So we clarify a bit further their intentions, the way that they have been understood by the overall reading. Very good. I told you, it's the right thing. It's the right thing. It's that thing that you're expecting. It is something that is going to be like delivered by both of you. So you have to agree. You have to speak your truth about this situation. They're not coming forward with something finished, something ready. They're just telling you that, listen, this is how I used to feel, transformation, okay, change, a new beginning, and this is what I want to offer. I have the strength to offer a new beginning. So, and a certain level of stability. What is the stability to you? What is it to me? Let's find, I have the strength to pursue something like this. So let's find a solution that is functional for both of us. The Knight of Swords, I told you the Knight of Swords, poor Knight of Swords, is about, it's about speed, and it's kind of clumsy here. Why is this Knight of Swords? Yeah. Now, no, this is not bad. It's just the style of communication, because here the Five of Swords is what you have experienced all the time with this person, the Five of Swords, and somehow now they're coming forward. They're trying to do this thing nicely, to present their ideas and all of this. But for some of you, maybe their style is extremely direct, and the communication, because they come forward with swords, with strength, all of this, the communication might feel doubty to you, like, oh my god, more of this mess. No, it's not though. They have detached from the Five of Swords, but if their communication is a bit harsh, is a bit, you could ignore this if you feel that they are coming forward more with the Knight of Swords energy rather than a King of Cups. Ignore a bit the style of the communication and focus more on what they are telling you, because there is something good to be delivered out of this. Their intentions are good. Maybe if the Knight of Swords is extremely dominant, it will get you, it will remind you of this type of attitude, this mess. But no, it's not the same. It's not the same thing, okay? It's not bad. It's just that they are a bit. Okay. It's just that they are a bit messed up. I mean, on the contrary, actually, it's good. It's very good. It's just that evaluate how much Knight of Swords is your person in their communication, and if it's really the type of vibe that is expressing their energy and everything, just don't listen to the content, to the idea, rather than focus too much on the style of communication. No, their intentions are good. Their intentions are good. I want to see some results here. And by the way, the communication is immediate, okay? I've told you that we are checking current energies, so it would be like a couple of weeks, something like this. Let's see some potential results, even though we have to do, in these type of readings, it's like an update. So we have too many things to check. Many things have to happen. We are always talking about short-term, timing and what they're going to do now. So this comes forward more like a potential and an advice. Oh, Four of Cups, Five of Coins. Yeah, I mean, there is a problem with our communication, I guess. And again, a similar message is coming forward. Uh, don't underestimate what this person is offering to you, simply because the way that is being offered sounds kind of okay. Five five of coins, Five of swords. Somehow they're not really good at this, but this thing has potential. If you have doubts, okay, if you have questions, anything, of course you need to express these things to your person. Just don't reject them simply because maybe you wanted a completely different style of communication. Unless, of course, nothing is good for you here. I mean, even the feelings, you don't care anymore, you're fed up, you're just focusing so much on the Five of Swords that you don't even want to talk about this. Okay, I mean, anyway, evaluate the situation. This person has good intentions, but I see you a bit defensive, guys. Is it their communication? Is it them? Is it the fact that you have waited for too long and you are tired of this situation? I don't know. But for sure, you're not like super happy over this. That's what I see here. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm okay. It's a general reading. Of course, I can be mistaken here, but this is what the situation is like. This person is trying. This person is offering justice. Is giving you here. Oh, Empress, let's do it. Let's move forward. It has potential, but it's like it's too late for you. Too late for them, actually, and you feel like no. Too late for them. Anyways, if it is not too late, I have to tell you that this thing has potential. If you can overcome a potentially harsh communication, you can really thrive in this connection. No, you don't have to hold back your ideas, you don't have to hold back your concerns. No, at all, not at all, absolutely not. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see some of these, because why not? Intuition, heart song, inner knowing. Yeah, I mean, listen to your intuition, of course, but it's always a good advice, because in this case, you need your intuition a bit more, because it is being offered to you, something is being offered to you, a good product, a good quality situation, relationship, whatever is being offered to you. And here you're kind of doubtful. Why? Because maybe the person is not right, maybe the time is not right, maybe it's too late, maybe you're fed up, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, the cards are begging you to give to give this person a second chance. Oh, please make amends with this Knight of Swords. I don't know, guys, do what you want, but for some reason the cards keep insisting that despite your disgust and your focus on this Five of Swords, somehow you should consider this person. Okay, think about it. Distance. Okay. Some advice, I mean, if you think that there are other reasons that, so it's not just your intuition, these are not just your feelings that are making you connect to this Five of Swords energy. Maybe long distance, maybe different working schedules, maybe this person is working long hours and they don't pay attention to the connection, maybe. If you're having these type of problems and these type of situations, of course you need to think about them. Of course you need to approach things from also from the Five of Swords perspective, because in the case that we have separation, blockages, practical blockages, there is space between us because I don't know what is happening. And this person is coming forward with emotional maturity and all of this. Of course, the problem is not resolved. Because they're talking about feelings. Okay, so what? How are we going to resolve the fact that we live in two different continents? I mean, are we going to love each other telepathically forever? Telepathy. How are we going to resolve the fact that, I don't know, maybe you're working all day and you're a workaholic, and then you turn back home and you're saying, oh, yeah, but I love you. So what? You have a point if this is your case, if this is your situation. So the cards are telling you, sure, if you feel that the only problem are feelings, think again, because this thing give them a second chance. But if you think that there are other issues that are blocking the connection, practical issues that this person doesn't want to address, then we have a problem. I'm taking my time. We have all the time in the world. No, we don't. We don't. And with the Seven of Coins, you have already waited for a long time. Your face haunts me day and night. Ooh, Halloween. I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. Well, yeah, we have to admit that this makes sense. Why? Because it makes sense, guys, because they have done all these changes for you. Are they done for you? Yeah. I don't think they would go through this out of their comfort zone so much just to come forward, to connect to their feelings, to pursue you. But if we have practical issues that they are not addressing in the meantime, they're like, don't worry, we're going to work these things out, we have time. You're right on your freaking out, because they have to resolve, they have to move forward. Okay. That's it, guys. Sorry for these super long readings. I apologize. Let me know what you think. If it made sense, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Amazonite and the 1001 Nights Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, how are they feeling about you? This is an update about their feelings, about their emotions. And let's see, how do they feel about you at the moment? Okay. We have Four of Swords. What's this? Six of Coins. The Hanged Man and the Six of Swords. The Chariot. Very good. Something is moving in this connection. We are going somewhere. This is the energy that I'm getting over here. So what is going on? We see cards that are expressing a very stagnant energy, like the Four of Swords, yes, the Hanged Man, the Hermit. These are cards that are indicating that your person has been a while in a contemplative state, not taking action, not investing, not bringing forward the relationship. Anyways, they have been keeping things stuck. That's the idea. And of course, you have been wondering, what are they doing? Well, what's going on with them? I mean, do they care? What is this thing? And in fact, especially with the Hermit, we understand that this person is trying to evaluate the situation. Seriously, they are evaluating the situation. They are taking this thing very seriously, guys. With the Hanged Man and the Hermit, it's like they are trying to figure out not what is the right, what is the beneficial thing to do to them, but what they should be how they should be moving forward, I think. The Four of Swords, yes, this thing can indicate, of course, silence, can indicate distance. If you are in no communication, one of the reasons that you might be in separation is the Six of Coins, guys, because there was no balance, because somebody was over investing and somebody else was sleeping all day. So probably your person, I guess, from this sleepy mood, this person was distant, withdrawn, withdrawn in general, not just emotionally. So this is the type of person that you were asking them, okay, so what are we gonna do this week? And they were like, no, I don't know, I'm working, blah 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 blah. Okay, all of these things. And of course, these are justifications that we all use when we don't want to go somewhere. You know how it works. So of course, you felt like you were taken for granted. You felt like this person was ignoring you, was avoiding you. And in fact, we ended up in separation. Now, this is, of course, the exaggerate the extreme scenario here. Things might not be so bad, so intense. I mean, if the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man are a bit toned down, it means that this person is kind of distant. It means that this person maybe is hanging out with you. They are investing in the connection, but it feels really passive in comparison to what we're expecting or what they were doing in the past. Okay, that's what I see here. So they are in a contemplative state. You think that they are taking you for granted, but the truth is that they are trying to understand what is really going on and what they want from this overall situation. They are recognizing, of course, the fact that they are doing nothing over here, that they are very passive, and they recognize that the crisis in the connection starts from this passive energy. And what do they do to resolve it? They are thinking more, they are sleeping more. So, for sure, the problem is this. And here we have the solution, Six of Swords and the Chariot, that this person is trying to actively find a way out of this difficulty, and they are moving forward. Now, they're moving forward not away from you, but they are moving forward towards finding a direction to the resolution of the issues. In the beginning, it might sound funny and we are kind of making fun of this hermit status, but in the beginning, their moving forward is kind of, they have to think, they have to figure out what is wrong with all of this. And they are realizing that their passive energy is the problem. And they start moving forward and they start defining a bit better what type of action they want to take, and to invest in the connection. Today, guys, our readings are extremely, I don't know, it's like we are trying to find a deeper meaning here. And in all three piles, we have somebody who is kind of thinking, or is very secretive, or is very distant. We have this type of situation. I don't know, this is the vibe of the day, probably. And with the Seven of Swords, once more, we see secrecy, deceptiveness, hiding things, doing things hidden, which fits very nicely, of course, you can understand, with the Hermit. Not because the Hermit is deceptive, but because the Hermit is secretive and he's trying to work things out on their own. Exactly what they are doing. They are trying to find a solution. They are trying to find a path that is going to bring clarity and is going to bring the development in the connection. They look like they are spending, seriously enough time with all of this. They are investing time here. They are thinking. They are trying to figure out what is the best solution for this connection, for this situation. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this deck there. Of course, we saw no feelings like in previous two piles for some reason. At this point, probably it's my fault. I don't know. Let's see their emotions. We understand that they are investing time and energy, thinking and analyzing and planning. But it's also very important to understand why they're doing all this. What are their feelings? Strength. Nice. Beautiful. You are giving them the strength to get out of the hermit energy and in their own way, in their own slow moving way, to find their path towards the chariot. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, of course, Nine of Coins is encouraging the chariot energy. So it's like we need to find a new direction here. We need to work for the development of this relationship. This person has a lot of desire for you, a lot of desire. And yes, you are. There are definitely feelings of passion here. And there is also this appreciation, the feminine energy, the feminine. Maybe you're not necessarily a female, but the caring, the loving energy that you are bringing forward into the connection. So this person feels nurtured by your presence, by your energy. The feelings that they have are feelings of passion, and because also of this nurturing energy, they feel like if we work things out, if we invest in the connection the way that they are doing here, that we can potentially create a loving and beautiful relationship. So the feeling is positive. And the Hierophant is a problem, for example, here. Why? Because we have already seen them being, of course, first of all, the Hierophant can show that what they would like to manifest is some sort of a nice relationship, a nice connection, to invest into something more kind of legally bounding, like a marriage or a commitment. But if that's not the idea of the marriage, okay, then the Hierophant becomes a problem, because it's like they are building further boundaries between you and them. And we already saw them that with their overthinking, with this extreme analysis of things and what should they do and how they need to approach, they are losing really the point of the authentic connection to you. Just imagine if we add here the Hierophant with all the meanings, with all the messages, the semantics, we should do this, no, we should do that, that's what it means, all the complications of a dogmatic approach to the connection, that would complicate things even further. The problem of this person is not that they don't have feelings for you. No, they have feelings. And the fire, the primordial fire, is here, and it shows that they have the strength to connect to you. And this is very beautiful. And that they also recognize the nurturing, the loving energy, the feminine vibe, if you are a female. But apart from this, we are overworking this thing so much to the point that we are distancing ourselves from the authentic, from the source. Okay, that's your person's problem. Not that they don't have feelings, or that they are lazy, or that they don't care. They have feelings. They have feelings for you, but these feelings are overwhelming them. Definitely. The Hierophant, I'm telling you, now we have, for example, Lovers, Hierophant, and Six of Cups. All of this together with the Empress too could indicate a very beautiful, loving family. That maybe this is your spouse, that maybe they see you as a spouse material. Why not? It could be. It depends on the situation. It depends on the vibe that you're getting from your person. Okay, if we really kind of exaggerate this tendency to be of your person to be an introvert, to overthink, to overanalyze, then even if they see you as a spouse material, even if they want a relationship, they are struggling to break free from their boundaries, the boundaries that all of this overthinking is creating. Okay, if they are not so into this hermit mode, then the energy becomes lighter, and then we have this possibility being something that we can really achieve It's something that we can really achieve and we can be happy. If this is already your spouse, they appreciate for the energy, for what you are doing, for what you are giving to them, but they are struggling with the enthusiasm of the connection. We are missing the passion, not because the passion is not there, not because the primordial energy is not there, but because we're taking the primordial and we're blah, 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 analyzing until it becomes something mundane and boring. Okay. So this is why you see the Six of Cups, because they are connecting to these feelings when things used to be so much simpler. You know, they are referring to the childhood, or to in general, you know, the idea of childhood, innocence. So let's see. What are their actions at this point? Three of Coins, Four of Cups, nice. Ace of Swords, the Lovers. These things, especially the Ace of Swords, is very important. The Eight of Wands, fantastic, because we are dealing with someone that is overthinking. Maybe for some of you, not so much. Maybe for some others, really, it's their characteristic. But the point is this, that they are struggling with decision. They are struggling with bringing forward the connection, and they feel already themselves that something needs to be done. The feelings are here, a potential need to create a family with you, to create a nice, our legacy together. That's the idea, is here. So teamwork. This person, Ace of Swords, first of all, we understand this person has clarity, has awareness, and they understand that they have been very lazy, that they have been taking you for granted. Okay, so the first thing that they do is approach you and approach the connection in such a way to reverse this result, to make you feel like, this is not over. This is not something that is going to be stagnant from now on. This is something that you should be hopeful about. I understand that I have taken the connection for granted, that I have not done enough. I haven't brought teamwork in our connection. I've always been the passive part of the situation. Now this thing is going to change. And I am taking actions with the Eight of Wands. The Hanged Man, Six of Cups, again, this connection to what is innocent, what is not, what so processed. That's the idea here of the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, of course, can indicate an apology for all this mess that they have created with all of these things. It can also, if you are in no communication, this is also bringing you together in a beautiful, very passionate here, very loving reconciliation. These cards could indicate a soulmate, absolutely, yeah. But the point is this. This is simplifying the connection in their mind. In their mind, it's all so complicated. It's also full of layers and meanings, and why is this, why is that, and what should I do, and what is the right path. They are losing the authentic connection, and now finally, this thing is changing. We are simplifying things, we are enjoying things, we are moving forward. Very good. Very nice. This person is coming forward, apologizing if necessary. They are apologizing, they are opening up to you, they are connecting to you, and they are bringing forward the connection, they are taking action. I want to see their intentions. Because their actions are focusing mostly on the fact that they are taking action. Like, see what I'm doing? See, I'm here to talk about this. I'm taking the relationship further. It's true. The relationship will move forward, will experience an upgrade when it comes to the situation that in comparison to the situation that you're experiencing right now. We are upgrading, we are changing the vibe, and we move forward in a very loving manner. So it depends. You need to expect an upgrade of the connection in comparison to the stage of the connection that you're experiencing right now. Okay. Intentions, what do they want? Told you guys, Queen of Pentacles. There is this sense that you are nurturing, you are understanding. The Hierophant reappears again, so this is marriage material, clearly. Queen of Cups. So they want a relationship that is established, that is acknowledged by society. Okay, marriage, I don't know, some sort of contract, whatever, it depends what the situation is. So something that is recognized by society, something that is going to be our legacy, our dogma. Maybe you guys are working together. Maybe you're working together and you are also a family. Maybe you're getting married. I don't know. The point is this, that there is commitment for sure with all these cards that we have seen and the Hierophant. The Mother of Coins is adding nurturing energy and caring energy when it comes to the practical aspect. So again, the idea of organization, marriage, all of these things. And then also the Cups. So this is not somebody who is hungry for stability. Like, oh my God, I need to get married. I don't care who's going to be. As long as I get married this year, that's my goal. Okay, no, that's not the case. Here you have someone who says, we have this, and we can also have the feelings, the love, the affection. Okay, I know I have to work on this. I have to work on the way that I'm communicating my feelings. This is absolutely understandable, and this is what I'm going to do, because this is what I want. So they want stability very clearly. This is why we have all this paranoia over here, because they're saying, what am I going to do? How am I going to approach you? What is the point? Excellent. Now, I want to see the result, but because this is very immediate, okay, so this is going to be like within the next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, this is what we are seeing. We want to see a bit the potential. How is the long-term potential, and whether this is a good idea for you or not. So the advice. Ten of Swords for some reason that I don't understand after all this Hierophant. Emperor. Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, very good. Ten of Cups. Very good, guys. Because the Ten of Swords, it was the necessary transition. This card is telling you that, you know what, the worst part is over. This person has been really difficult to approach, really strange to see how the connection is going. All of these things were like a riddle to you to understand what they really want. Eventually, with the Emperor here and with the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. We have talked about the new beginning that is coming now that they have realized what they are supposed to be doing here. And with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands, it's like, no worries, it's going to work. It's going to be okay. We have Wands, Two of Coins, yes. This person has handled the situation gracefully. Not yet, in the future. Hopefully, they will handle the situation gracefully. Again, we have cards that are indicating the idea of ceremony, of marriage, wedding, this type of thing. The Judgment. Right now, maybe you're watching this and you're like, no way. No, this is not happening because my Hermit is deep in the Hermit mode. Guys, think again, because here there is a shift of energy with the Ten of Swords and the Judgment that you might not expect from this person. Is it going to be pleasant? I don't really know. Okay, if we have a judgment together with a Ten of Swords and an Emperor here handling the situation, maybe their approach is going to be quite intense. Okay, it could be. You shouldn't care so much about this. You need to focus on the reconciliation that you have here, and then the eventual further upgrade of the connection and the marriage or the family will come forward, not with a long waiting. There's no long waiting here. So it has potential. It's just that I don't want you to have clear expectations like this is what is going to happen, this is how things are going to go. No, allow this thing to unfold and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. If you get stuck on your expectations like this is what I wanted, maybe their approach might seem a bit extreme. Okay, this is what I see. Conflict. I don't feel you are incompatible. For sure, your person has a completely different timing in comparison to you. They approach things in a more thoughtful way. They are slow in comparison to you. They are slow, there's no doubt. Okay. But not incompatible. That we have differences, and because we understand things in you need 2 seconds to understand something, they need 3 days, so you can understand the difference here. This is not a matter of intelligence, this is a matter of awareness. This is not, I'm intelligent enough to understand. This is how connected they are to their inner voice, to what they really want, to their feelings. And these are the things that they are struggling with. Not They are not intelligent. They might be super brilliant here, okay? Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Hello, your person. Exactly, they are withdrawn because they are healing. They are releasing difficult patterns, they are releasing difficult emotions, they are connecting on a deeper level to who they really are. And yeah, I think, guys, there is chemistry here. I think there is attraction. Because I will tell you, you cannot take a hermit out of his hermit mode just like that. Okay, this person is getting out of their comfort zone for you and for the feelings that they have for you. Why now? Because probably they have just connected to their feelings. That's why this is happening now. So, apart from saying that, oh, yeah, they would move forward if they want, absolutely. And we really need, sometimes we need to see these things from that perspective. But sometimes, you know, sometimes giving this person the time that they need or giving this person the chance they need can bring some great results forward that can be really, really satisfying on an emotional level. So, I don't know. It's up to you to evaluate because we have seen different aspects of this situation. Now, it depends on what stage they resonate with your situation. Maybe your person is not that withdrawn. Maybe they are more conflicting. In that case, you know that this conflict and this, what was it that we have seen? I don't remember anymore. Maybe the Ten of Swords might be there. The Judgment, maybe some tension. I want to travel the world with you. Okay, they want to travel the world. You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. Well, I know it sounds super exaggerated, but you have seen the energy, guys. We had the Empress, we had the Six of Cups, we had so many. It was under here. Let's destroy everything for the sake of. We had the Empress, the Hierophant, that was the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Fool. So look at me getting out of my comfort zone because I want to find that diamond. Okay, pull one more. I miss you more than you know. Yeah, if you are in no contact or something, yes, they miss you more than you know. They miss you, basically. This is what I see. Good. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Bye bye.